Abusafo a high Ghanatube so model snowy matina sibium and insem. Ahudu bi a ekoso e the four corners of Ghana ebremona me num enkwano enje fufuo no afei so me ma me ponko empenti nti me pese ye be wakotie insem ahudu bi a ekoso e wo oman Ghana na se ba na abusafo matwa so e dia ma ofefefe ye nkotie mbra.
Away from that and bringing you some other stories, because unlawful pattern of approved payment, influencing procurement process, and unlawful payment in huge sums. These and more are the allegations Tema Finance Minister Ofori Atta is expected to answer to as OSP continues his pursuit and extradition into the country. The OSP has for the first time revealed details of Mr. Ofori Atta's involvement in ongoing corruption cases it is looking into. The former finance minister has been declared wanted, and as we know, with ongoing extradition efforts underway for his return. This afternoon, let's walk you through some of the details as has been provided by the Office of the Special Prosecutor as having seen or having had the former finance minister engaged in reason for which he is now a subject of
buy any kind of car from North America to West Africa. AuctionExport.com. Register. Now you can choose your dream car. Payment can be done with your credit card, a bank wire transfer, or direct deposit in any Stanbic bank in Ghana. We have one office in Accra, and from the main office in Tema, we ensure that your car comes from the port and goes directly into your hands.
Auction Export, the most reliable business you can always trust.
The OSP is looking into reason for which Mr. Ofori Atta is a subject of interest. Also, we know that he was directly influencing, according to the OSP, the procurement to obtain unfair advantage in contracts and materials for the National Cathedral Project of Ghana and unlawfully approving payments for such contractors. Also, there is the unlawful pattern of approved payment in respect of a termination of a distribution, loss reduction, and associated network improvement project contract between ECG and BXC, that as well. Then there is unlawful approving of payment out of the tax refund account of the GRA, and then unlawfully approving payment in contract awarded to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. That's in relation to the ambulance purchase saga, as we've come to know it. And so all of these are captured in the OSP's half-year reports, and these are just a summary of the details with respect to what the OSP is currently doing. And so 8 prosecutions, full-time investigations into 67 pending cases. The OSP says there are 152 preliminary investigations which it is looking into. Later, it will provide details as to whether or not they will be graduated upon into full-scale investigations. They've had 7 convictions, and currently there are some 23 persons standing trial as contained in the half-year report of the special prosecutor. There's a bit more stories that Kemeni will bring to you right now.
Absolutely. Now, government has set up a committee to investigate the alleged assault of a health worker at the Ridge Hospital. A viral video which captured a clash between a relative of an accident victim and health workers at the hospital's emergency department over alleged delays during care has sparked public concern. The incident has since been condemned by the Ministry of Health. The Sector Minister, Kwabena Minta Akando, assured of thorough investigation to unravel the facts of the matter for an action to be taken. The committee is to present a report in 7 days for action, according to the Health Minister. He spoke to the media on the sidelines of a visit by officials from the German government.
We haven't only done a release. Yesterday, I was there personally and interacted with the health workers. One of the reasons why I went there was to reassure them of our commitment and support, to energize them to go back to their wards and work, because I realized that they were down-spirited and they were demoralized. And so I had to quickly go there and then encourage them to do more, to work more, and assure them of a thorough investigation into the matter. So after my visit, we have constituted a committee to investigate the matter within a week, and then the law takes its own course. Yeah.
Away from health, danger looms along a section of the Tema-Accra rail line where heavy encroachment by private and corporate entities is posing significant risks. A bridge beneath the railway is heavily obstructed, struggling to manage the flow of water. Now, this blockage has raised fears that the bridge could collapse, potentially endangering the rail line, which remains in active use. The Minister for Transport, Joseph Boukary-Nikpe, accompanied by officials from the Tema West Assembly, visited the site to assess the extent of the encroachment. Speaking to TV3, the minister stated that all structures built within the right-of-way of the rail line be demolished. He added that government will work to ensure the lands being encroached upon are titled.
Well, like I earlier on said, we as a ministry during the weekend saw on social media a post that was circulating, showcasing the dangers that were here, where we are standing there under. And apparently we have realized that the construction of this church and the construction of a drain train, by Bonavista, the drain constructed by Bonavista is part of the problem that keeps a build-up of water underneath here. And because the water cannot flow, it is circulating under and eroding the under of the bridge we are standing on top. And so the under of the bridge is now some vacuum there, and we are afraid that one day the bridge might give in and collapse. This rail line is operating on daily basis and it carries goods, passengers and goods. So we are responding to that call and getting to find solutions to stop it. Like I said, we are inviting the church, we are inviting Bonavista, we are inviting other people up there tomorrow at 10 o'clock in our offices to discuss how we will all put a stop to the kind of construction and the works that has been created here. Said that the Ministries of Works and Housing, Roads and Highways, and Ministry of Transport will see how we will build retaining walls, dredge the place, and allow water to flow freely into the sea. So,
Minister,
we are just here.
Do you have plans of demolishing some of these structures posing danger?
Already, we are working on a broader plan. We are working with the national security to ensure that we clear all encroachers on our lands. After that, we will get the Lands Commission to help us put titles to all the Railway Development Authority lands, such that we will secure them. We are envisaging to expand or create the inner light rail systems for our people. If we do not have the land, we will not be able to embark on such projects. So the plan is that we will work with national security. Whoever has encroached on our land, we will claim it, we will put titles to them, and again, we will create the space for future expansion of our race.
As you for wow, Monsempa, Ubetimiero comment abreme comment section. Hit the comment box no na fa comments ni nyina egum emame na modofo snowy awon feba mejebre na makenkan ni na ede amam fefefe na se reply bi won sa na ma reply ede amam fefefe make I won say channel a o hwe so yi Ghanatube ebusiafo on subscribe ya memory fi so be subscribe na afin so notification bell no we dey won sa emia so for quick updates. Never forget so say obe like na share videos ni na ede amam aha Ghanatube so come